Hello and welcome to the Events Air presentation for the 2020 Codie Awards. My name's Thomas Gray and I'm here to talk you through a little bit about Events Air, our end-to-end event management software. It's a powerful integrated events solution that's been on the market since 2015, and also about On Air, our hybrid conferencing tool, which is helping event planners all over the world to take their events virtual and hybrid, given the current challenges being faced by the industry today. Because when you think about it, a lot of the event lifecycle is actually already virtual, even with traditional events. So in terms of the event lifecycle, there's the pre-event marketing phase with social media marketing, personalized targeted marketing, and event websites. And that's all in order to get delegates to register. They can do so through registration forms, abstract portals, exhibition portals, and sponsor portals, all of which come off the shelf with Events Air. Then the event planner needs to confirm and communicate with those attendees via confirmation emails, know before you go emails, as well as via the attendee app and scheduled reminders and alerts. Not to mention a whole raft of logistics challenges that come with events, run sheets, name badge templates, reporting, and table management, just to name a few. And it's only then that we get to the event phase. So the great news is smart integrated event technology like Events Air has all of this off the shelf from end to end. So what do I mean by smart and integrated? Well, it should be a single source of truth that fosters collaboration to let your team work together easily and efficiently, but in a secure environment to keep the wrong people out and ensure the integrity of our data. And what are the benefits of using smart integrated technology like Events Air? Well, event planners can minimize direct costs with third-party solutions by taking suppliers out of the mix and integrating everything into one platform. They can minimize indirect costs by building productivity and reducing the potential for human error. They'll streamline the attendee experience and then also make events engaging and interactive even when they're online. Because when you think about it, a lot of the features in Events Air are already hybrid. In a traditional in-person event, somebody downloading and using the attendee app would be checking in virtually, posting socially, getting push notifications and alerts, engaging in live polling, completing session surveys, and winning points and spending points through gamification. Now, that all lives on their phone. They're interacting with the event and other attendees and speakers and the organizer interactively in a virtual manner. So let's unpick some of those features and have a quick look at these. Live polling and Q&A, a really engaging tool to make speaker sessions more interactive and to provide real-time feedback for speakers, as well as engagement metrics for the organizer so they can tell which content's more engaging, getting more response from their audiences. Social walls, allowing the attendee to post socially with comments and likes and videos and photos to really foster a sense of engagement and to have a lot of fun at the event. And again, that creates a lot of trackable engagement metrics for the organizer. There's gamification, always been a very important part of our tool set, and even more so in a virtual hybrid event where it's going to increase attendee engagement and also encourage the use of other touch points like live polling, surveys, virtual check-ins, and more. It's fun, it's interactive, and it's competitive, and it also creates a lot of value for your sponsors and exhibitors by encouraging interaction and engagement with them. And then finally, networking and messaging. This is allowing your attendees to connect and network no matter where they are, whether it's in an in-person event or virtually. It's creating meaningful connections between delegates. It's making easy to network and create a sense of togetherness at events. And again, it creates a really powerful metric set along with those other tools I've talked about to provide metrics and engagement statistics for the organizer to understand better how their attendees are interacting with the event and one another. So with a little creativity, your virtual and your hybrid events can be interactive, engaging, and fun using existing off-the-shelf technology that Events Air gives us access to. With that said, we'd like to announce it On Air, which is our virtual hybrid conferencing platform. It takes a lot of the fantastic tools that are living in Events Air already, and it provides an easy, straightforward way for event planners to deploy those tools in a hybrid or virtual context. So On Air is a fully integrated hybrid environment. It's built within Events Air's 6th generation platform, which is the latest in web architecture, highly secure, scalable, and user-friendly. Um, users can really quickly switch a live event to virtual in minutes. And there's a range of streaming options depending on the size and the audience of the event. It makes it really easy for your attendees to engage. The idea here is to provide a virtual platform to engage and educate and stimulate your attendees, to minimize the need to cancel or postpone events in the light of what's happening in the industry. So there's a full tool set, the on-air hub, where the attendee logs in and gets a full view of what's happening at the event. Their virtual agenda with a ticking timer that rolls down the screen and automatically kicks in sessions, be they plenary or breakouts, depending on what the attendees registered for. You can also set up one-to-one meetings with exhibitors and sponsors to create engagement there, and that's all interactive and all interacted with through this clean interface, privately branded portal for the attendee. You can also foster exhibitor engagement and create one-to-one meetings between attendees and exhibitors so that your exhibitors are getting value out of this virtual event also. So that can instantly kick open a live stream chat with lead capture, just like would happen at a traditional in-person exhibition, where the exhibitor can take notes and chats with the attendees instantly and present their content in a pre-scheduled meeting context. Your presentations are really seamless. An attendee has a plenary session and then a breakout session and then another session. It will instantly start the stream for each of those. So there's no need to look for links to sign in and manage those logistics. Just makes it really easy, seamless, and interactive for attendees to go from session to session and meeting to meeting using this virtual hybrid tool. Interactive sessions are also really engaging with a lot of those tools I talked about earlier, like live polling and Q&A built into this, so that during a session, I can interact with the speaker during live polling and Q&A. During a meeting with an exhibitor, I can actually interact with them using lead capture and chat. And it's really seamless streaming experience with 3 integration partners that we've teamed up with for this. Some of the other features include a virtual exhibition floor plan where I can virtually stroll around the event and meet exhibitors and open up those video chats and presentations. Networking functions allowing delegates to interact with one another in a virtual context. And an e-poster hall for conferences where I can wander through a virtual hall and view the content from e-posters where speakers have outlined their papers. Thank you very much for viewing our presentation for the 2020 Codie Awards. We look forward to hearing from you.